I'm Stephen Newhouse. I'm currently the Technical Director of the EGE-III project, and I'll be the Project Director of EGI-InSPIRE that starts at the beginning of May this year and follows on from EGE-III. And I'm also currently the Interim Director of EGI.eu, which is the organisation that will coordinate the EGI-InSPIRE project on behalf of its 41 partners. The EU Asia Grid project is coming to an end over the next couple of months, and some of their final bits of work will be to provide a roadmap as to how the political structure and governance structure for grid activity in the Asia Pacific area can evolve over the next couple of years. And one of the things they're doing is looking to see what lessons have been learnt in Europe through the establishment of EGI, and to see how those ideals can be applied to Asia Pacific, but bearing in mind that Asia Pacific area is in a different state in terms of its development of its grid infrastructure. So what works in Europe may not work now in Asia Pacific, and so from an EGI perspective we're looking to see what will come out of this study so we can work out who and what we will be collaborating with in the years to come. One of the interesting things of being here this week is to see how a lot of the activity here that's being presented at ISGC is being driven very much by the applications community. And this is really good to see because the engagement from end users helps develop a grid infrastructure that meets their needs rather than providing a grid infrastructure that meets some idealistic principles of joining together in some form of political collaboration. So seeing that user-driven collaboration is great, and what would be interesting to see in the future is building the research links between the Asia Pacific partners and with Europe to ensure that the research collaborations that they want are being supported adequately through the underlying grid infrastructure. One of the interesting things that exists in the Asia Pacific area, the same as in Europe, is in Europe every NGI is different. Each NGI is unique in terms of the way it's organised, its size, and how it interacts within itself and its neighbours. And the same is true of Asia Pacific, but in a different direction. The sites here are much more focused on their research work, and the collaborations that they build are done very much around those collaborations in environmental modelling and so forth, and bioinformatics. And what is interesting to see is how they're being much more research-led in Asia Pacific than perhaps we are in Europe.